Hey BoLS fans, AdamHarry here with another tabletop ready tips for the rest of us, where I take you through some quick and dirty tips to get your stuff tabletop ready. Again, we're not looking for golden demon stuff, we're just trying to get it on the board painted. So, what I'm going to do today, if you've been keeping up with the series, is I have been running through some Blood Angel TAC Marines. I'm going to show you guys how I like to knock out some quick and dirty bolters. So hopefully, this is what I like to call the 5-minute bolter drill. So what I'm going to do is take you through how to knock out these 5 bolters in 5 minutes. So let's check it out. So step 1 of the process is just going to be to clip them, but not off the sprue. So what I'm going to do is clip in a couple of different key areas there and have them on the sprue still. So we're going to actually be painting the majority of the bolter on the sprue. Alright, so as you can see here, the clips that I've made here, just to get the bolters out, always get a nice good set of clippers. I picked mine up at a local hobby store. Totally worth the investment. Pretty cheap too, so totally worth it. But what you want to do is actually have the bolters clipped out so that they end up looking like this, so that you have a little piece you can hold on to while we're priming and still get the detail there. Again, we're going to be touching up the tips after we attach them to the models, but this is just step 1 in the process. Clip them out so that you can do that. So next up is just your black primer. So I'm gonna go do that real quick and I'll be right back. So no big shock here. They are all primed black. Got pretty good coverage on the bolters here. So the next step in the process is I'm going to focus on just hitting the metal parts with some Vulcan metal, and I'm just gonna dry brush it real quick. So again, we're like 30 seconds in. This is now dry. So let me go dry brush these, and it's going to take me like 2 minutes, and then I'll be right back. So I've got the dry brushed Vulcan metal on the black bolters now. I was a little sloppy in this step because I actually am going to paint the bolters black again, so I'm going to clean a lot of the stuff up. But that's going to happen after I clip them out of the sprue here. So the next step up in this process is my personal favorite, which is just going to be to ink the metal again. And again, it's just going to take that shiny metal down a notch. I like my stuff looking a little battle worn and dirty, so that's what I'm going to do here. So yeah, next step, we're going to ink it. So black ink wash, whatever you use at home. I've got some Badab black still, so I'm going to bust that out and use it. So I've got the bolter metal washed black now. A couple things I want to call out on this step. This is where we're going to kind of differ if you're doing this stuff at home. This is where you're going to apply your army color. So again, the bolters for me, I'm going to paint the main color on the bolters black. So this is a touch-up step for me where I just go back with black and clean those up. The handles, as you can see, are still on. Obviously, you got to clip those off when you glue them to the model, so don't even worry about painting those because those are going to come off anyway. So you're going to get back in there and clean up some of the details with whatever color you paint your bolters. If it's red, black, blue, whatever your chapter colors are, this is the step to do it. So clean that up once the Vulcans are completely dry from the ink. So that's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna clip the handles off and then paint black to clean up the mess that I made earlier. So here we go. Alright, so for the cleanup step, went back in with the black, touched up the bolters. I even went back in with some Vulcan metal. After I finished with the black, I decided to go back in with some Vulcan metal and just hit some of the highlights, some of the top parts, just to bring that Vulcan metal back out. As you can see now, they're a little bit shinier, but they still have those dark crevices in there from the ink wash, which is what we want. So these are ready to be clipped out and glued to the minis. If you want to go in at this point and again customize it for your army, don't do black, do whatever color. If you want to paint the grips on the bottom, I know I've seen a lot of people do like a brown or something. That's really cool. Go for it again, but we're trying to keep this under 5 minutes, so that's it for this portion of it. Come back next week where I glue them to the model and do the final touch-ups on the Blood Angels as well. So again, this is AdamHarry for BoLS with another tabletop ready tip for the rest of us. If you have any questions, comments, drop them below. Hit me up on the BoLS Lounge. Give me a like, subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Again, AdamHarry for BoLS signing off. Have a good one.